Where to put this? Hang on. Ah! Give me a second, I'll be back in a minute. Because I've got to tidy something up. Right. Right. Oh, may as well. I've just done a live stream because I feel like it, and... Oh, Daniel's here. Well, hello! Oh, excuse my language. That's awkward. I don't have to call him, that's actually quite good. He may be rubbish, but I'm going to have to go with it, unfortunately. Yeah, that's better. Where's my headset? Because I can't find it! Oh, you lot did miss me. Yeah. I'm dying! Rob, are you there? What are you laughing at? No, you're not watching it as well. Do you know what? Daniel's here. Daniel's in the stream. You can speak to him on the stream because there's no censoring. You can actually speak to him bloody properly. Other than the bloody messaging service on Roblox, which is absolutely diabolical. Who's there? I'm just reading. Sorry if you can't hear me, Mr. Lee. I am currently, don't know I'm speaking with this bloody accent for, tidying my DVD shelf. Because I haven't been. Right. Where does this go? Robbie, are you on the stream? Because I need to do a big favour. Oh shit! Can you hear me on the stream quite well? How about this? Jesus Christ! Right. Right, Robbie, coming on the stream a second. I need to. Right, you. Comment on the stream a second. Will you... Sound different. Have you regenerated? Oh, thanks. My eardrums. Yes, your eardrums shall die! Robbie. Robbie, come in a second. Robbie, comment on the stream a second. I want to do something. Quick second. So you know to do it. Actions. Hey, what? No chat. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, unfortunately, I thought there was a way to put you on moderator. Unfortunately, there isn't, because I would have put Daniel on moderator as well, but unfortunately, I can't. Anyway, I'm going to put my headset here, so you can hear me well. Is that over the camera? That's next to the bloody camera. Come on, then. Even though he's 11 now, he's actually in high school, secondary school. Well, you knew I would see this, so what are you doing? I forgot he was even gonna. I forgot he even watched my channel for a few moments. Hang on, I may as well check what site the label do. How's the quality on the camera? Is it good or is it crap? Is it good or crap? Robbie, is it good or crap? Be honest. Actually, I can check on my phone. Dark Design Dramas. Well, hello to people who are joining. I don't know, Robbie. I wouldn't know. Perfect. Good day. Good day to you, kind sir. I haven't done these in ages, so if I'm cringy... Oh, Christ. Okay, I've just seen the quality. The quality is reasonable. Reasonable. Anyway. Do you mind... Oh, you cunt. Sorry for the language, Tyler. Yeah, apparently your name's Tyler now. Daniel, not Tyler. I heard the echo. The echo's crap. Ah, like I said, tell us. What the hell are you doing? To be honest, Tyler. Oh my God, Daniel. To be honest, Daniel, I don't know. I just did it 'cause I did it. Was in the mood. So what we've been doing? I've now officially got. You can't see that at all. Oh, no, you can. A classic TARDIS. Yay! With, if I get him out, one, an insert, which is nothing in there. Oh my God, is one my terror. It's cheaper on the inside! And also, my beautiful, the sexiest of the doctors. That may sound weird, but I'm saying he's my favourite doctor. I can't fucking say that enough. Unfortunately, the figure of this is absolutely diabolical, but better than nothing. You can probably just make him out. It's Jon Pertwee, the third Doctor. What was that? What was that impression? What was that impression? What was that impression? Jill, and reverse the below to the neutron flow for the transfer for the fourth seal now. I can hear it because I can hear it on your side of the mic, Robbie. He sounds absolutely terrifying. Jesus, I'm fucking dying. I'm swearing again. I can't help myself. School is stressing me out, so if I swear, can't apologize enough. I've already been going for 8 minutes. Christ. Are you going to show us what you've been working on? Working on? Well... I haven't been working out, because to be honest, I'm skinny as a bloody pencil. And also... Now, I do kind of regret buying this, but I don't mind I've got it. Cut the Cerex. I'm slurring words up. Sorry, Daniel, but when you get into my year, which is year 11, you will honestly realise that, one, you can't stop swearing because of how, excuse my language, shit the school is. And second of all, it stresses the living hell out of me. So, literally, if I swear, there's your reason. And also, I just can't stress the fact I'm not like in the look of Series 11, including this bloody thing. Oh crap! Oh, it's gone now. The 13th Doctor's space dildo. Oh, no regret. That's Sonic Screwdriver. That's why I won't bother showing the rest of them. I was going to show you something. What was going to show you? Oh, my bloody back just went. Oh. Right. Now, it has been a while, if you recall my collection video about bloody 9 months ago. If people still watching. Right, who's here at the current moment? Robbie, you stopped watching, have you? So you're not watching now, are you? Have you quit it? Are you still watching it? Oh, okay. Who's still in the live? Because we've lost someone here, and I don't know who it is. Just want to quickly know who's in the stream. Excuse me. Ah, here we go. For some reason the chat wasn't popping up, but it's popped back up now. Here, have a like. Thank you, Daniel. Now, do you remember ages ago, and the chat is slowly going away, and the camera is slowly moving towards me, which I'm going to die. This is back in April, about March last year. I did a DVD collection video, and I had about, hang on, let Let me see what DVDs I had. I'll be on an hour. Alright then, Ethan! So if you remember, let's have a look if I can get the episodes up, because, yeah, Ethan's in the stream. Seeing me on within an hour. Right, I'm going to get out the episodes that I had of the last shit that minion almost fell on me and I would have died. So, I had these episodes, which I'll just gladly pick up. I have this one. I didn't have that one actually. I'll move that one away. This one. This one. And this one. No, that's not that one. I picked the wrong one up again because I'm an idiot! Okay, so last time I did a DVD collection video of my Doctor Who DVDs, which you may not recall. Daniel, are you still there? Because, damn, fuck off. Damn you, Scorch, if you didn't make me... What? Damn you, Scorch, if you didn't make me see her. What? What are you on about, Daniel? You're confusing me! What? Damn you, Scott. Swear. You can swear. Damn you, Scorch, if you didn't make me swear. I'm really confused on what's going on here. I'm really scared and confused on what's going on here now. Oh, Christ. And also, Daniel, I can't shoot half the worlds because some of them belong to I can't say his name. To, Scorched. Yes, I am proper mates with him now. Which, whatever. Here we go. No, because I haven't put my mic up the, connect on. So these are the episodes I had the last time I did a stream. When Scorch was making me swear this happened. Anyway, here we go. All the episodes, and the Trail of the Daleks, Destruction, Power of the Daleks, Day of the Daleks, Genesis of the Daleks, Remembrance of the Daleks. So basically, the last time I did a DVD collection, I only had these DVDs, and including a couple of the new series. But now, I struggle to put the DVDs back on the shelf because I'm a twit. No arguments now, Daniel, because otherwise there will be no way this somehow will work out. I can get this. Get back in the shelf! Don't ask. Really don't fucking ask. There we go. Sorry again. Okay. Now, Daniel. Okay, so what I've been up to. So first, I will show that in a minute. So, as I drag along, oh, Daniel is here. Hello, Daniel. I said that very weirdly. So as I drag the camera along, as you can see, Daniel Ames is one of the people who got me to 124 subscribers, and there's my hand. As we drag past a TARDIS, as you can lovely see there. Don't know why I said it in that voice, because I'm a weirdo. As we move along, carefully, because I am crap at doing this. Oh, there's more Doctor Who DVDs as we move along. No, I sound like David Attenborough. I shouldn't have done that. I am the most cringiest person you ever meet, so that's one thing you should warn about. No, Daniel, I've seen more than one in my school. And then, as I drag this along, here we go. That is currently, I've turned the other lights, that is bad on the camera. Hang on. Oh look, you can see me, hello. There we go. All my classic and new series Doctor Who DVDs, which I've got a lot more than last time. So let us look at what we've got here. Look, name is in order. So shoved behind the Hartnell stories, which I can't get out. Oh yeah, we're experiencing technical bloody difficulties here. Right, I can't get these out. Now,— sorry for the swearing. Now, The TV's are falling again. I do regret. I wonder when this blows over if we could meet up in Cardiff or in Belfast. What are you on about now? I've got these. Yes! The Peter Cushing Dalek movies. The two things that should have never existed! Why do I have these? Oh yeah, conveniently, because I'm scared of having these, I actually, literally, I hide these on my shelf because I don't want to see the disappointment and the lights have come off. Oh. Bear with me while we experience some technical difficulties and this thing won't stay on the shelf! Right. I almost had in the shelf! Right. I'm actually gonna... Give me a second, Robbie. I'm now gonna switch... I'll be back now, Robbie. Right. I might keep this up on YouTube because I can feel like it. Here we go. I'll sit on my seat. So here we have the inside of the classic series. That's what I meant when I said I was hiding DVDs. The DVDs, what am I on about? The Dalek movies, which are hiding behind there because I'm scared of them. Peter Cushing, how dare you say they are bad? What do you mean what do you mean they're amazing? They're not. Shh. I can't put... Why is this... light cooperate with me here? This... You peasant. Get in there. Okay. So, let's count these in order. Who would like me to count episodes in order? Who would like me to say all them in order? Because probably one of you want me to. Have I got this on mute or something? No, I haven't. Well, come on then. Who wants to see these? Hey, okay. I'm going to set them to live chat, so... they're all visible. Okay. So, we start off with the very first story, and you can barely... Hang on, I can turn the light on. Hang on. That's a lot better. See, I've got a nice light to show off my DVD, so when it's in the dark... Oh, yes. So we have the very first story, An Unearthly Child. It's not focusing. Focus. Thank you. An Unearthly Child. The Daleks. A very bad McCoy impression. Dare to Destruction. So unfortunately, I only have the first 3 ever episodes. That includes obviously the first Doctor, so I feel a bit stupid. But I've got some at least. Power of the Daleks, Patrick Troughton's very first story. The Moon Base, the very first story of the Cybermen with the second Doctor. Even the first Cybermen story were... what were they? I forgot the first name. I forgot the name of the story now. What's it called? Okay, bear with me. The 10th Planet. So that's the second Cyberman story. So we got Troughton's first Cyberman story, but the second ever Cyberman story. Tomb of the Cybermen, the goldness of Troughton. So I got... let me retreat... Hang on, let me repeat myself. Right, let me start from the beginning. So again. Focus. Focus, thank you. An Unearthly Child, The Daleks, Dare to Destruction, the first 3 Hartnell stories and the first 3 ever episodes of Doctor Who itself. Power of the Daleks, a completely animated story because all 6 parts are missing, but the audio of all 6 parts luckily still exist. The Moon Base, Cyberman story, 2 of the Cybermen, obviously Cybermen story. Invasion, all 3 Cybermen stories, haha. Spearhead from Space, my favourite story. Ambassadors of Death, a bit draggy but still works well. It's a good story. The Daemons, Day of the Daleks, 3 Doctors, Planet of the Daleks, The Time Warrior, Ark in Space, Genesis of the Daleks, Deadly Assassin, Destiny of the Daleks, Shada, Castrovalva, 5 Doctors, Resurrection of the Daleks, Attack of the Cybermen, Vengeance on Varos, Revelation of the Daleks, Trial of the Time Lord Episode 1, The Mysterious Planet, I forgot this one was called. Travel Time Lord Episode 2. I forgot what this one's called. Mind Warp, Episode 3 of Travel Time Lord. Terror of the Vervoids, Episode 4. Which is... I forgot which one this was. Ultimate Foe, so that's part 1 to 4, 5 to 8, 6 to 7. No, let me repeat myself. Parts 1 to 4 Travel Time Lord, 5 to 8 Travel Time Lord, 9 to 12 Travel Time Lord, and 13 to 14. So we've got all 14 parts of Travel Time Lord. Remembrance of the Daleks! Obviously, the last Dalek story of the classic series, but one of my favourites. Silver Nemesis. Let's just get this. Right, see this? Silver Nemesis, right? Forget that bloody thing existed. And we got the movie, Scream of the Shulker, and a series I've recently, see that? It's not focusing that well, but it's Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. And we shall retrieve this. It was a crap story, but I will retrieve it before my dad probably goes mental that I'm throwing my Doctor Who DVDs all over the place. So, where's my feet? And I'm sitting with in my chair. So we have Series 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 specials, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 9. So I've got basically almost the new series, but I haven't got all of it, which I just said. So I've got Series 10. I'm gonna be here until the stream ends, mate. Okay. Oh. And also, Daniel has seen this. Daniel Amy's not Daniel. Yeah. I think, is Daniel still here? I don't think he is. Not you. Blocked. And what about Daniel Amy's? And I've got this beauty. Oh, yes. Oh. 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 This lovely thing. And a sheep that is weirdly left. I can't speak properly leaned to the side. And we got all this other stuff. Lego. Ghostbusters. And all those lovely services. That thing should have never existed. That thing right there. All that. Dapol Dalek. This is a Dapol Dalek. Robbie, just leave him. He comes back when he can come back. And yeah. That thing just looks really, really depressed. And then I don't know what to do next. Oh Christ. Right. Michael, if you're going to keep on spamming hi, I can stop time you out for a minute. No spamming. Please, because I'm not a I don't spam the stream. Thank you. Right. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, no. Oh, no, look, the account Lorraine Lee is someone I haven't spoken to in a year, but they'll be returning in a few weeks. Jesus Christ. A few weeks. Oh. Now, none of you have seen this. Well, Michael has, aka the Gamer 18, and Robbie. And we have my lovely synthesizer. Well, that's the old piano that Daniel, you've seen this, not Amy's. Daniel Lee, I mean. You've seen this, but you haven't seen this. I've got this Christmas, and you bloody love the sound this thing makes. Okay, let's move my Elite controller out the way. I'm going to switch back. So obviously, hang on a minute. I will crappily hold my camera. That's an odd. Right, so Daniel, the last time we oh Christ. Move. Right. Now, Daniel. Lee, not Amy's. So, I hope that's on the right sound. It's not the right sound. That is. So, last time you met me, Daniel, last time we spoke, I think it was this bit.
Okay. So, the last time we met, this used to be how I used to play it. Oh. I've stopped playing that because that's the old piano and I don't play on this one anymore. Don't. Right, I'll get I get the new one on and get it onto my synthesizer. A synthesizer? I mean amplifier, and you can see me feet. Where's this? I'm going to be streaming for a while because I haven't streamed properly before, and the last time I did was when I got 114 subscribers. Thank you to Daniel. Lee, Amy's, that is, not Lee. Hang on. Also, the feet. Oh, you want some more feet, do you? Look at the feet. You shall absorb the sexiness of these feet. Oh, this is getting cringe already. Oh. Right. I'll move my stand over here so it can be more easy for operation. Right. The camera has died. Hello. God, no feet. Hello, Daniel. Both Daniels. Oh, Simon Bowser. Oh, God. Okay, I didn't expect Simon Bowser to come here. Oh, God. Now the stream's exploding. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hang on. Right. Let me get this camera. Oh, Lord, the camera zoomed in. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, God. What have I done? I think I've broken my stream. Oh, God. Yeah, exactly. There's the face reveal. Right. Oh, yeah. At least it's better than looking at... Oh, Christ. Okay. Ahem. Hopefully the mic sounds better, because now I'm going to do a live performance of the Doctor Who theme, because I can. And also, I just love Doctor Who. There's my new collection again, so you can see it. And now, some of my synthesizers with the drink down the bottom. Shit. Excuse me, language. But I'm just full of swearing. Not just because I live in Cardiff. Right, let me just move this back. Right. Let me just move this. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, God. I can play the entirety of the bass line and melody. And, like, the melody, I can sort of play the McCoy melody. I can't do the McCoy bass line, no. Right. Can you see this well? Yes, you can. Okay. We'll do Strange Creatures first from Series 3. I can't play all of it, but I can play the start of it. See, I messed up already. That is a good note, everyone. Okay, let's not move on to Strange Creatures. I can do I Am the Doctor, though, which is the most overly piece of music ever used in the series, and I want to split my throat because of it. Hang on. I can't find the... There it is. Up again. This is why I don't usually do live performances. I do it again.
kill me now. Do you know what? We forget the other music, we just get straight to the Doctor Who theme, because I can't, it's the only thing I can't mess up. That's alright. Lordy hell! Oh, I'm scared of sorry, one thing I'm scared of is spiders. There's a fucking spider crawling across the fucking piano! That scared the shit out of me! That fucking scared the shit out of me! I'm sorry! Oh, I'm sorry to anyone who was probably laughing their hands out. I am sorry. Oh, 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 Jesus Christ. Robbie, I can hear you. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh, I almost could have died of a heart attack. Jesus Christ. I'm usually not scared of spiders, but when they come out of nowhere, I honestly shit myself. I'm sorry for swearing, but honestly, I almost could have died on stream. If I did die on stream, I would have regenerated into a multicolored coat fella with curly blonde hair. But trust me, the way I look at him, Nor is also one of my most favourite Doctors of the Classic series, even though they hate him. We for some reason look at him as a sex icon. We won't talk on that much further. And don't you laugh. Right. We'll probably do that again, and hopefully those bloody spiders will come and fucking... They're probably looking for... I've got to be honest. No. I'm going to make a reference here, and one of you are probably going to kill the living hell out of me. That spider's probably looking for a Metabilius crystal. I had to make that reference because I'm a cunt. And if one of you hopefully you know what episode I'm on about. I hope that spider is not looking for a Metabilius crystal, because that's the reason why my favourite Doctor in the Classic series died, and I hate them for that. Anyway, forget I used that. Right, we'll do it again, and hopefully no bloody spiders will come and give me a heart attack again. I'm not doing the heart sub bass line. No. It sounds like I'm doing the Hartnell bass line. Alright, go on. Go on. Have your break. no bloody more spoilers come down here. I'll just continue from where I left off. And I'm expecting. Oh no, my tablet isn't dying, is it? What percent? Hang on a minute. Give me a percent. Check what my charge is on. Oh god! Ah! The stream might die in a second because my tablet's about to die. No! Where's my charger? No! The stream's gonna die. Where's the charger? Ah! No! The stream can't die. No! Oh god! No! Untangle! No! I can No! Everyone prepare for the stream though. God! Ah! It's the end, but the moment hasn't been prepared for. It's not Legopolis. Oh God! No! Ah! God's sake! Ah! No! No! Come on! Come on! Come on! No! We're safe. I've saved the stream! Oh, the stream's alive. Don't worry, it's not going to die. Says as he dies. By staying on a swirly chair, which isn't a good idea. Okay, everyone stay calm. The stream is alive. I've saved the stream. Jesus Christ. Oh, it doesn't sound close to the McCoy theme, but it's the best I can do. Okay. Way too much light. That's way too high. Honestly, that's the best I can get. That's the best I can get from the McCoy theme. You may not be impressed, but unfortunately, fine. I'll try it one more time because literally, you're begging me, and fine. I'll do it again. One time I didn't mess up. Thank you. That's all I can play. That's all I can play of Strange Creatures, unfortunately. What can I play? Oh, you bastard! I'll do it again. Don't know what that was. Oh, why am I messing up? I haven't done this in a while. That's why I'm messing up. Oh my god. Punching the eggs, there's nothing else to do. Right. Knock on the window. We'll do it one more time. Hope I don't mess this up. Okay, maybe I've slurred it a little bit, but that doesn't really matter. Ah, no, somebody can make me. Oh, crap. Where is it? Yeah, I am. Oh. Oh. There it is. Please tell me one of you recognise that. Please tell me one of you recognise that. Custom MIDI's work. Literally every time I do live recordings. Minecraft music. Oh. Yeah, you say Minecraft music. It's totally on a minute. Speaking of Minecraft music, totally in the background, if I can get this bloody thing to turn around, there isn't Minecraft in the background. Oh my god. That is clearly not Minecraft. That is Scamcraft. I just can't be bothered anymore. Must be in the music section, because honestly, I am tired of being school. School literally tires me out. I want to suddenly move lighting on, because that's how I feel. Right. I would put a classic series DVD on, but because the BBC are sometimes inconsiderate assholes, I can't. Mood lighting. Right. Let me get focused on that because. Alright, calm down, Daniel. Christ. All he is doing is begging me to show them. Right. We'll only show TARDISes because I'm good TARDIS builder is not. Right. I'll have to turn the stuff down. We'll show Hartnell's TARDIS off first. Because I can. And Hartnell's TARDIS is probably one of the best TARDISes ever. Oh, hang on a minute. I think my battery just died again. Right. This is work you cannot see. I'm going to turn my graphics down a little bit so that's music. Okay, so it's not graphics. That is graphics. Right. Overly bright, but it's better. Who's still here then? I'm expecting Bowser's. Oh god. This thing I've built 2036 not even done from 2014. I have built police boxes, but kind of crap. Not looking at them. We'll look at Hartnell's because don't look yet, people. Yes, I'm on Old Havenshire. Oh, Blockter! I may as well show you now. Do you remember Blockdale? That one series that we regretted I was going to do, but then I didn't do it. Couldn't be bothered. Do you remember Blockdale Village? Fortunately, Blockdale's gone. This is Blockdale. But now it's become a Eastern European sort of middle-aged town. And I love it. Late in Eastern European. That's what year is that? About is that the 1600s? It's not Victorian. This is 1700s. The 1600s. So you're 200 years out. This is where the old Blockdale village used to be, but now it's much better. Got a nice little farm. Lovely. There's 2 towers from the original Blockdale village. Now it's got 4 towers. So they were hard to repair. So I'll show you the original tutorial. We got the. Forget about that sign in the front. That's because whoever comes on this world now and is a Doctor Who fan, they could take Hartnell's TARDIS because the one who used to own it isn't here anymore. So he wouldn't. Yeah, I told him he's gone. So this is the Hartnell TARDIS. We'll show you the other TARDIS as well on here. Troughton's one is literally over here. It's sort of the same, but instead the sign here is grey and there's some lettering missing. Just to make it like the actual Peacebox prop, because some letters were covered. Because if you look in Spearhead from space, you can hardly make out some of the letters. Over here, very badly hidden down this alleyway. This is where my TARDIS used to be before I moved it. And we have the 5th Doctor's TARDIS. Or actually, let me regret saying that, because it's not the 5th Doctor's TARDIS, it's the 7th Doctor. Oh god, the camera's going. Shit! It is the 7th Doctor's TARDIS from Silver Nemesis. So yeah. Unfortunately, the camera has got a little bit crap, because you can see that little pixel on the left. That very bad pixel mark. But what? I haven't said anything about the console. I haven't said anything about the console rooms yet. Here we have the 3rd Doctor's TARDIS, my bay, or basically my favourite Doctor, and then the 4th Doctor's TARDIS. Now we shall go. I could have easily gone on the 4th Doctor's TARDIS, but I'm lazy as hell. The TARDIS. Let's go on the TARDIS. Don't worry. Right, there we go. So as you can see, we have TARDIS. So we look around. Obviously, it's more on the outside. Right. We're all ready now. As you can see, nothing in there. Right? Anybody seeing anything in there? We're all still here. Glitching. 2 people. I think Bowser might have left. Who's still here? Just to know, because I just want to know who's still here. Please. I don't know why, I just like to know who's here. Please comment if you're still here. Oh! Bowser is here, sorry. Sorry if you hear echoes, that's me just checking the quality of the stream. Which is alright actually. I'm going to move this a little bit more so you can see the telly a lot more better. So, see nothing, we'll do another turn around just to show you that this is floor on the outside. As we walk in, so we'll go these in order. So first we have the 1st Doctor's TARDIS from season 1 to 3, which is an earthly child to the 10th planet. So we walk right inside. So we have the corridor from it's one of the some of these TARDIS have these corridors, but as we walk to this doorway, here we have the Hartnell console room. I'm checking. Oh, you can. It's shit quality, but you can just run it. You know. What's the quality? Oh, it goes up to 720p. Oh. Okay, so the quality on the string isn't as bad as I thought it would be. So we have the Hartnell console room. We've got over there, which would be the med bay in Edge of Destruction, and the Daleks, even though in the Daleks would mean move back to where the fault locator is. We've got the roundels, the weird gold posts he has, the chair, all the roundels, the light box thingy, the clock, just represented by armor stand. Another chair, the computer bank stands, the fake roundels, I had to include them to be correct. The glass wall thing, the scanner, another computer. The fault locator, which I had to add. Yeah. And also in this sign would be K7, just to say the fluid link section would be, deaded. I just have my hands on so I can't see where I'm going with this. This here, inventory, operates the door, so let's do that. You can see the door shutting. Unfortunately, this quality of the stream isn't that good, you can't see it that well. Doors are now closed, and if you click this lever, if I can focus on, we can't make that out actually. The TARDIS is now in flight. Unfortunately, the stream has focused on it, so there you go. Moving time rotor. How to include the time rotor. Let's stop it from flying, and then we'll open the door. So then we'll go back here to the door of the TARDIS, and now this is my TARDIS. Well, actually, let me rephrase these. This console room I have designed and built. Some of them, the rest of these I have designed but have been built by other people. But I'd say the ones I've built. So this one is the second Doctor's TARDIS from the War Games, which is the one I own on this world. The corridor again, for some reason the more yellower roundels. We're slowly going here. You have the smaller, cheaper console room, which I'm so upset with this. Kind of how they had to go for this near the end of the black and white era. So we got a bit of a minute, Robbie. We got the black, grey roundel, sorry. Yeah, this does have the same features as the first Doctor's TARDIS, meaning that door will close and the time rep would work. The console has been moved slightly, so the D-mat is now nearer the door, and the door lever is opposite near the fault locator. This is now the new fault locator with a much bigger screen, whatever that thing is. The chair, small, less of the fake roundels, that clock again, and the door that would lead off to the corridors. Now, I've got a better world that I unfortunately don't own, that a mine has, and it's got much better TARDISes. Well, except for the Hartnell one isn't so good. But anyway, we'll move on. Now we move on to the other TARDISes. I'll do this in order, so we'll come back to this one in a minute, because that's more of the later one. So we'll fly up all this corridor. So next TARDIS. Oh god, the stream has died from that. Let the stream buffer. Right. Who has seen the Three Doctors? Who in the stream has watched the Three Doctors? 4 people here now. There's a bit of my thing off, so you can't see that I'm speaking. Right, so I built the console room from that story, and I quite love this thing. So it got the same corridor again, and then we go into the console room. So we do have the bed projector. That this is the bed thingy that is seen in Planet of the Daleks. Which is Planet of the Daleks. Speak properly, because as most of you know, this console room was also used in the same. Was used again in Planet of the Daleks. We have the scanner wall, which that is supposed to be the vortex from the Pertwee intro, which is quite funny. Well, it's not funny. How is that funny? I go weird again. And in this, you can barely make out, unfortunately. That is a blue wire, and the blue here is a wire that feeds into a main drive circuit processor that goes through between the dematerialization circuit, which is this thing in the middle, the main drive circuit CPU, and made those names up, red wire, dimensional alloy, which is silver fences for some reason, a brewing stand, which is a force field generator, a glider, which is nothing, elytra, sorry, main time circuit capacitor, which is an anvil, and main time circuit relay. Really named up. Made up, sorry. But the dematerialization Sergei had to work as it's mainly a key part of the third Doctor's era. This one I also designed and had to build because a mate of mine could not build his console room, so I had to build it for him. And this TARDIS has a different way of working. I've got these two levers here. That one does nothing. This one shuts the doors. You see there. These ones do nothing, and this button here just initiates dematerialization. This one's very slow. That's enough. I was just checking the machine's actually working properly. So we go to the next one, which this one is owned by someone who's in this stream. I won't name who, as they want me to. This is what I've designed, but they built. This is the secondary console room, as most of you can obviously tell. This one is massively changed since I designed it, which I've redesigned it and is owned by the one who's usually said it's their console room. It would have just been buttons, but now I've shortened down the console, and if you flip up these panels, they're armor stands, but the mainly resemble the buttons are underneath the panels. We've got the scanner, which is open to reveal the Mandragora helix, I believe. I'm going to zoom in so you can get a better view of this. Oh Christ! That may be badly... Oh no. Okay. That may be bad quality, but I think you guys can live with it. Right. So, we'll go to the last one of this now, which is the Season 20 console room. Season 21? Sorry, Season 21, between that. We have, when my stream likes to focus on that, if you can do that, where the screen loads up, it is the TARDIS from the Five Doctors and, what is it? The Battlefield. So this is basically the 5th, 6th and 7th Doctor's console room. And here is the Beastie, or what is... This is, and also another one I've designed, but, somebody recreated it, as they wanted to start it. So we've got... Basically, it's a little bit too big, but oh, it doesn't matter. We do have the 3 scanners. If you get my finger in the shot, we've got one there, and just one there. So we've got basically all 3 scanners, even though this one here doesn't really exist. So we got the sideways lever, which is you focus that one. Those doors shut. This one here activates the scanner, which has a nice view of Gallifrey. And then this lever here, button sorry, which is initiates visualization. A bit of that. I can aim a thing on there. And now in flight. And my phone's gonna die. So I've got to put that on charge now. Give me a minute! Because everything's dying today. Even me. Because I'm not fun. And then we'll show off my Doctor statue. Because I've sadly built all the Doctors in Minecraft form. Because I'm sad and lonely. Like almost everyone is built in Minecraft. Right. And now don't think this is twerking. Don't have a nice look at my arse. I'm expecting to hear that as well. Ethan, you're not putting that in my arse. Not today anyway. Right. Right. Let's look at the Doctors. When I can find where they are. Here we go. Can you name DW statues? What the hell was that? What was that? Right. Let's put it to daytime, because we can see the statue much better. So here, we'll start off from First Doctor. I can put my. So here we have the First Doctor from the Web Planet. The Second Doctor. Really don't know what story that is from. We have the Third Doctor from season 7. The Fourth Doctor from season 12. The Fifth Doctor from season 19 to 20. Because he's got obviously the single stripe, the non-striped shirt. We have, even though he's meant to have one stripe, I missed it out. We have, no, he doesn't have a stripe in that series. We have Colin from his, basically just Colin. We have the Seventh Doctor, basically season 24 to 5 look. The Fifth Doctor. Let me recalibrate. The Eighth Doctor from the movie. The War Doctor. The Eighth Doctor from Father's Day and some other episodes I don't know. 10th Doctor. What? Wait, did I say 9th? Oh, for God's sake. Obviously, if I've said 8th Doctor, that... Where's my hand? That is obviously the 9th Doctor. So let me say that. We got the brown suit 4th Doctor. The brown suit 10th Doctor. The Series 6 green coat 11th Doctor. The 12th Doctor from Lie of the Land, which looks really depressed. And the 13th Doctor, which I need to put a Sonic in, a hand one type, soon. And some of these Doctors do have Sonic screwdrivers. So, we have, instead of a Sonic screwdriver, the second Doctor has his flute. The third Doctor, sort of okay recreation of the Sonic screwdriver, third Doctor Sonic screwdriver. That's Daniel. That's his mother's account, for some reason. We have the fourth Doctor Sonic, the fifth Doctor Sonic, the Sonic Lance from Attack of the Cybermen, even though it appears once, I thought I could still put it in. The seventh Doctor's Umbrella. I had to do that. Sorry. His hat as well. Eighth Doctor's Sonic Screwdriver. War Doctor's weird Sonic. 9 Sonic, which is slightly lighter colour than 10's. You've got 10's there. It's practically almost the same. 11's, which was hard to design, but I got there. 12's as well, which is quite interesting to make. And then, unfortunately, 13 doesn't have one. And then, totally not Minecraft recreations of Dimmy Looming, which I don't know why I built these. We've got Minecraft Dimmy Looming. Minecraft Dimmy Looming, the one thing people didn't expect to see. I'm gonna read the comments off my phone. What should we show them then? I'm zoom out to my phone. Not really finished, is it? To be honest. We don't want to show something, but it's not finished. You're gonna bite for it, weren't you? I mean £8. Oh, I would laugh at just me and him versus you. Oh. Well, you had an argument. I'll tell you what. Now, I'm going to cover the stream's eyes for this because you guys don't want to see this. Because honestly, this will terrify you. Have a guess. The worst TARDIS in existence. So, as we can see. Oh no, I can't show them that. I'll turn my TV up so you can hear the sounds. I'm going to turn the sound off actually because that's going to get annoying. Ah! There we go. So, it's not hers. Let me give you a clue. Peter Cushing. Now, are you sure you want to see these times? Now, are you sure, anyone in this stream, are you sure that you want to see these TARDISes now? Ah! My fucking controller battery's showing up. Yeah, my controllers can't take it. Right. Oh lord. Right. So now there is a sound that if you pull this lever here, which is the demount lever, it makes this noise. And now we're in space because it's crap. And then we can check what's outside. We can if I press the right bloody button. Oh. What? What? The scanner isn't working. Oh, it is working. So that's the scanner lever. You put that on and off. Basically, shows what's outside, like the film. That's the fault locator. That is the fault locator. That's quite funny, but that is the fault locator. So we got all the walls, all these bits which I had to add on, you know, all that, the chair and all that. So we'll move on. So now here we have the Dalek Invasion of Earth console room, which is getting quite loud. So I'm going to turn the volume down. That's the TARDIS from Doctor Who from Dalek Invasion of Earth. Now I'm going to turn sound off. Before we blow each other's ears off. So that is... this one doesn't have sound, does have sound effects, but basically suits the other one. This... There's the scanner on, and it's a lot more lighter. Right, go on. Right, Ethan, come on then. Invite you to the Gallifrey map. Just invite to the Gallifrey map. They'll suffer even worse if they see it. I totally don't have a screenshot, but I'll show up. Oh yeah, I remember when this was a thing. Nobody comes on here anymore. Eh? So I really don't know what to do now. So now what do I do then? I got nothing else to do on the stream. I wanna. I think he's exited without saving. Have you exited without saving? Mommy. Have you exited without saving? Oh, I really wanna. Look forward to working with you later on in time, Mark. You know what I mean? Basically, working the more fucking short films. It's the end, but the moment has been prepared for. What are you bringing that up for now? What? What do you mean? Why not now? What has he done? What do you mean threatened you? Oh, mate. I was gonna say, don't change. It's obviously not gonna be me. Carol, my legacy son, blows up Gallifrey, man. You fucking taking the piss? Carry on Gallifrey. Hang on, sorry, what's this he's put up now? This is the end of the stream, then I must run for my life, get shot by a Dalek, whack my head until I get knocked out your joint. What? Yes. I haven't said the word, right, because... He was pissed at the time, he did say to me, so I've got some fucking message somewhere. I hate being cruel. Mm-hmm. Pardon? You don't remember, I confused me. I'll tell you at the end. I'll tell you at the end. Yeah, I know, I know. I thought he would have put it in the chat, to be honest. He does, he just said just chilling in my girlfriend now. And Ethan, Doctor knows it's you. Because there's a, before I will, if I can find it, because there's a message somewhere. Hang on, there's a message, hang on. Where is it? When you join the stream, oh, I can't find it anymore. Ow! Anyway, when Blockter came on the stream, when you came on the stream, Blockter Senior said something about hitting him for making him swear. And the party was completely silent. Give me a second. I won't lie, give me a second. I'm squirmish, I'm sorry. I hate doing it in person. That's the word. Sorry, Daniel. Daniel, I'm sorry. But it's strict rules. I can't. I've got to follow some rules. I'm sorry. I've got to follow some rules. I'm. But you can see it in the stream, but that's all you're gonna see of it. Right, are we going to go? What? Oh. No arguments in the stream, please. Thank you. Well, that hasn't shown up for me. Right. Can I have an invite now, please? What? How dare you! I'm sorry, but Daniel. I'm waiting. Daniel, just be happy you're seeing it. This is rather interesting conversation. How dare you talk to the Lord President like that? Sorry, anger got the best of me there. Anger gets the best of us, to be honest. Oh no, where am I? Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. I you can't see it. No, I haven't loaded me. I've got to load chunks up. Right, so I've covered it. I've covered it. We're okay. The map cannot be seen. Now, warning, this map is still under development. Oh, the stream is out of focus. There we go. I've now teleport randomly. And the stream's buffering. I think the stream's died. Oh god. I mean, Jesus! Yeah, the stream's dying. Oh god, Colin. Okay. So it's the barn. Yay, everyone loves the barn. Hello there, I'm Peter Capaldi. F the Lord President, he can burn. Thanks, I did the interior of the Gallifrey map as well as you will see soon enough. Oh, Rose, you're gonna burn! Rose, you're gonna burn! We've got the builder's board. Yeah. Rose, you're gonna burn, 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 burn. Rose, you're gonna burn, 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 burn. Rose, you're gonna burn. You got the lovely barn. I'm gonna make sure I can see the tank. Right. What? Right, should we see the citadel? Right. Should we ready to show it off? Who's ready for the citadel? We'll see it in the chat. Right, who's ready to see the citadel? Of course I want to kill... You spelt Rassilon wrong. Rassaloni. Rassaloni. Oh, Rassalon. Right. Who's ready to see the citadel? No, right. Right. Sorry, bat spelt. It's bat spelling. Right. Who is ready to see? Ready? Show it before my head pops off. It's still under development, but that's Severely Time Lords. That is the Lord. That's like the. That's basically the. That's like the White House, but for the Lord President. This map we've been working on for a year. And there's still the hole in the citadel, which I'll clean up. Which I dug in so I can have a look at the city. There's the city of the Time Lords. Ahem. Bowser, he's a theme working artist thing. The one where I got the Delaware theme from, which I'm surprised he's watching this. Oh. Should we go down there then? I heard you talking about an end portal. You're not checking my head, you said this, oh god. You're not getting me! Whoa! Ooh! And I did hear you talking about it. So where should we proceed to? If the stream lags, I can't help that because these... Alright. Okay. Jesus. I'm telling them. So, the corridor designs. I have designed the corridor, but most of it was built by the owner of the map and a few others. That includes myself. So there's over here, the security department, which is where we're going to go first. This is literally just right around here. These corridors are long and confusing. So first off, load up for me. We have the TARDIS department. Then we have the TV capsule desktop theme testing room. Basically just part of the console room, just put in here like the Hellbent console room, the Hartnell console room, The movie console room. I haven't designed that. This is built by that. This section is practically almost entirely built by the owner of the map. So let's walk here, and I can hear you. I can hear you slowly grinning in that. The Eye of Harmony testing room, which does have the Eye of Harmony. I'm keeping this stream up, so if you want to watch it as much as you want, you can. I've been going for an hour and a half. That is actually quite scaring me. The TARDISes, which are very basic. Oh, should I show them off? Because I did show them. I may as well show them. Oh. Well, they have seen it. 'Cause it's the same TARDIS as on Havenshire. So we've got the TT capsule disposal room. Basically, any TARDISes that either don't work or have been disbanded and no longer suitable for use, they just come to be destroyed here. There's a few of them. Type 40, not marked with type. We should build the Type 1, which is obviously Chronotis' TARDIS. And then where this goes, I don't know. Oh, it just goes behind the glass walls of the disposal room. That is not the exit. This is... that's back to where we came from. And down here would basically be where all the TARDIS engineers worked. So it'd be like bays where they would work on the TARDISes, like... We won't show that office off, and each member on this map gets a office. But the High Council offices are quite close to each other. But mine has now been moved into the White House, as I call it. Yeah, I'm already lost myself, to be honest. And there's a TARDIS bay, basically where the TARDIS engineers were worked on. All of them are the same. Basically, all the TARDIS bays are exactly the same. Oh, fuck it. Well, Robert, can you stay outside the TARDIS bay? So here, this console room is the exact same one as I shown you earlier. This is a bland one, so it doesn't have the chairs and all that. And this one does have the Easter egg. So, can any of you tell me, once it focuses on the number, which it says, wait, can you tell me what this is a reference from? This is what it says. That's what it says on the back on the sign. Can any of you tell me what episode that's from? I'm gonna wait till somebody says that. This is gonna be... I know I can see. I guess I won't have one. Okay. Dr. TARDIS. Ah! So now from the TARDIS department we go to the defence department. Which basically is... Yeah. Oh. Okay, so, oh, Simon Bowers has got it right. It's obviously from the Daleks. I did say, I said almost practically everything on this map is built by the owner. And you said practically everything on this map is built by you. Oh. Right. As the owner requested me to say, he's just said to me, to say that he's built everything underground except from the communication ambassador's room. And the offices. Obviously. So this is the defence office, the defence department, which is basically for the Gallifrey defences. There would be a little addition, but I don't know if the Lord President wants us to see this bit. Never mind. So this is the defence department. There is a. Should I go up? Look, this. What? What? What part? Right. So there's 4 lights. I tell them no. So there's about 5 or 4 lights in the room that we were just in, and if they're on, once I get up to sit, they can turn them on. There you go. They turn on these beams, which basically generates a force when which basically those 4 beams basically form a force field. And then obviously, and some lovely mist, which makes it look like the holes goes down deeper and deeper and deeper. See, there's the lights. Yep. What section we got next? Next we've got to go to the war department, which I am practically lost because these corridors go on for fucking ever. Right, left. I think I've gone the right way. Left. Aha! Found it. We have the war department, which is basically just like the grey corridor, the grey version of the corridors. We have like reception, sort of section. We go on further down. We've got over here. We've got. So I think. Oh, never mind. We won't go in there. That room hasn't been built yet. We do have, if I can find the room. Ah, here we go. So, as obviously you've all seen Day of the Doctor, this is the what room? I don't know what this room is called, unfortunately, because I am an idiot. But this room is obviously seen in Day of the Doctor. Oh, have you read what Simon Bowser just put down? He'd like to build the Dalek City from the Daleks. If only. Oh, if only. If no, this is the war room from Day of the Doctor. The High Council. There is a High Council room, but we'll get to that later. And we're working on quite a few maps. We're working on this map still. We've got 2 other maps. We've got Skaro, unfortunately, and Telos. Both owned by the same person who owns this map. We do have another Telos, but it's mainly based on the Telos we've seen in, like, the second Doctor era, Attack of the Cybermen. Fortunately, which we can't show. But this is the war briefing room, whatever room from Day of the Doctor, which you see it. The War Council meeting room, which would be like a High Council room, but basically for the War department. No High Council members here except the War General. We go further down. I think this is the Med Bay. No, this is the Trip to Communications room, where you just can communicate with the Gallifrey troops. Pardon me. Here we got the Holomap room, which is based. I don't know what this room is, unfortunately, because I'm an idiot. Ethan, if you'd like to share some light on this, please. I won't talk about then. I think this is the med bay now. Yeah, this is the med bay. This is the... We're in the war department, you fucking tit. Oh, Lord! We have the med bay, which is basically just... Med bay. Another special. Let me fly back down. What did they even do? That's back to the room we weren't supposed to be in. Back down here. Boom. We will explain later. Why did I do that? Why the fuck did I do that? Help me, please. So now we've got the security department. Oh, man. And also a nice lovely door. You want? Complicated as hell. I can't do a door like that. Security department, I forgot what this section is. We'll follow the map, let me know. Security hub. So basically, I would believe that, that is a mini recreation of Gallifrey. Nick Briggs with lens flare eyes. Jesus Christ. So there we've got a mini map of Gallifrey. Very nice, I love this room. And also, a nice feature of a TARDIS down a time vortex. Which you can just barely make out that TARDIS. Which one goes default one? Ding 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 ding. Carry you. Don't ask what I'm doing. Nice. I went the wrong way. So down here we've got a room which I don't know what this is. A room that isn't finished. That's what it is. Oh. This is the, I believe. Oh, this is the shutdown button. Basically, shut that. Basically, Cathilly. Cathilly goes into shutdown. No, it's not the moment. The moment used to be in the barn, but it's been removed. So what section is it now? I think it's down here, but I don't know. Down here? Now, this section that we now venture to has been here since the map was created, but all has changed is basically the way the corridors go and also the corridor design. And the original entrance of the map used to be here, which is where this mark is, where the old Gallifrey Citadel. Hang on a minute. Basically, this map hasn't been always the same as it looks. It went through a massive redesign in December. Yeah, it was. And it's now been like this, and I think we've done a real fucking amazing job on it. I've got to be fair. Obviously. Down here, we have the entrance to the... This used to be my old office, but no, it's no longer. This basically is the office of the communication ambassador, which we no longer have. And sorry for the lag, because my game is literally dying down here. So this, Jesus Christ, this is the communication. That is not a really this is now that console that you can see on the here is loosely based on the console communicating thing called Jones, if I remember that's what the name was, in Shadows of the Bastion Arada. But yeah, that's the communication console. Here we have the server. Nope. Universal Communications Interstellar Server, which has 5 to 6 planets, no, about 9 planets, which you can communicate to. You can communicate to Somtar, Croptor, Homeworld, which I don't know what that planet is, unfortunately. Mars, Rexicalical Falvatorius, Clom, which is a joke to put up there. Skaro, Telos, and Mondas. And apparently the Lord President has now just sent a bloody challenge to guess what Homeworld is from. And up in this glass section would be where Sharda would be. Sharda. Sharda. Over here, in this little section here, this would be where the communication ambassador. This is basically his office. When I was promoted to vice president, I moved office to here. This is where I would be sat as an office. I know, but now this is no longer my office as I've moved into the White House with the Lord President. That sounds weird. And also, as the communication ambassador, you would basically log, as you would log the communications between each planet, they'll be logged in this library. So this is basically the communication, basically documenting transmissions will be put in this library. Heavily based on the library you're seeing in Journey to the Centre of the TARDIS. Which I have designed this, as well as the whole of the office, because this is my section, used to be, and I love this thing to bits. I don't know why, I just love this library. Yeah, it does kind of look like that. Now yeah, you can take ideas, because I never used this. We'll take ideas from that one then. Yeah, go on. I'm not this is the teleporter pads. Now, why is there a TARDIS here, you may ask? Now, if any of you have seen this, because I don't know if any of you have, I made a short film back in October called Massacre on Telos, showing Gallifrey its baby steps, and the TARDIS. This isn't the actual one we used because that went ages ago. This is the exact area in the episode, or the short film, where the TARDIS landed. And then Robbie came as before, but we won't go into that. We have the War General's office. Very plain, to be honest. Too TARDIS-like. Then we got that TARDIS thingy. Yeah. And then we just go down to this, which I don't know what this is. It's like a swimming pool. This is where this is the Gold Usher's office. And then that space, there's nothing in there. Not moving that. Down here, let's just fly down here. This is where this is the, what? We can't go in that room, I guess. What's in here? Never mind, we won't go in there. Oh! No. There's another office, a nice sort of one. We just keep on going. I'm stuck on a freaking corner. Now, now, as I spoke about the communication ambassador, this did used to be the old communication room before it was now named the holodeck, and my controller's now just died. So bear with me, people, because my controller died. And who was still here? Practically everyone, which is good. I love seeing people here. So we've got the old communication room, but now it's a holodeck, apparently. Now move on. I hope this is the room. Now, genuine question: who in the stream has seen Castrovalva? Castrovalva, not Volva. Ooh. Pardon me. Because in the fifth first story, Castrovalva, you may have heard him say there were 0 rooms on Gallifrey, which obviously Cost revolver. Cost revolver. Cost revolver. So obviously this is 0 rooms, and we only show one if they're all the same. That's a 0 room.
Here's the 0 room. The 0 room. The 0 room.
So that bed you basically floated. We move on. Lovely done these. Lovely done. Swiftly done this problem. Not lovely. I believe this is the section I think it is. But it's not. That's blocked off. That section. There's a blocked off section. I've got the extraction chamber. Yeah. Okay then. There we would go down, but we're not going to go down there yet. That's a bit we'll go in a minute, if I remember. I'm by the High Council section. Oh god. So now we'll go to the prison cells, because obviously every planet has prison cells. I almost said pregnant cells. Okay. Ow. The corridors in this have been purposely made to confuse you, so you get lost. Just to say. So yeah, this is the prison department, basically, where all the prison cells would be. These are just basically prison cells designed by me and the this one here, this one right in front of me. We designed these. Right. Now these just go all the way down from both ends of the corridor. Well, that's anything. We got anything else to show off before the Have we got anything else to show in these corridors before we go to the area? Have we got Ethan? Have we got any more room to show off? Now, this may be redesigned soon, but if you've watched my very cringy Gallifrey Chronicles series trailer opener, there would have been a picture of Gallifrey in that, and it would have been zooming in before the Sonic Sting blasts into the fame. We going down there, Ethan, or no? The eyes of harmony, rather than one eye of harmony. Oh lord, no, we won't show the old corridors. And this map is being updated almost constantly by the owner, or aka the Lord President. And then here we have a much bigger Eye of Harmony. Power conversion room. Should we show off the area now, Ethan? No, I mean the council area. So I'm not showing that actually. So I'm not showing that. So I'm not showing it in a way. I'm confused. So unfortunately we can't. We would have shown off this area, but since it's obviously part of the High Council, this area is hidden by anyone who is not part of the High Council. So it cannot be shown off, unfortunately. So only members of the High Council, including myself and the others that are in this world, no one else can see it, basically. And I think I've just gone all the way back to the Eye of the Entropic Schism. I am actually lost. And that, you know what? Oh yeah, I just want to show them off. This is all of the underneath of Gallifrey. This is what is underneath Gallifrey. Look at the mess on this. Look at this. This is all of the underhenge of Gallifrey. Some of it is part of the original, so they won't show. It won't show now. Now we're going to show off an area that I forgot about because I'm an idiot, and I'm actually going to show off now. And yes, it is the zone. I can't believe I actually forgot about that as well. So now we leave this. We're not going to show the inside of this place, but this is my this is the office building that you cannot see either because it's only restricted to higher levels of the High Council, which is basically the people of the presidency. So only Bison or president allowed in that area section. Sorry. The observatory, which is where that hollow deck of the Gallifrey City is a Arcadian Citadel are situated. And if any of you have seen the Five Doctors, unfortunately this section isn't finished yet. We have the Death Zone, or Rassilon's Tomb, as it's known in it. This I built and designed with most. No, it was yesterday. This is obviously the Tomb of Rassilon, which I've designed from obviously pictures of the thing, and I had a little bit of help, but still I love this thing, literally. So yeah, unfortunately, as well as there being three entrances, we only can go through one. So we'll see here's the main entrance with the little thing that is meant to be the bell, but we can't go through there. But it's the only one entrance. So we've got the main door, and we got here. Obviously, this is Howell Hooms in the background. Oh, don't get me started on the Howell theme. Oh, may that thing rest in heaven. So we have where the third Doctor swings to, or glides to. Unfortunately, this is not where the it's not an entrance, but is now situated as the Tomb of Rassilon. So basically, this is where Rassilon will lie, and not at the bottom of the tomb, like he does in the Five Doctors. So the only entrance is the cave. So we'll go down there. So this is obviously the cave seen in the Five Doctors, where the Yeti. So here we have the cave, which was hard as hell to build. It's custom, unfortunately, but as you can see on this little ledge of stones, fortunately, sorry, not unfortunately, we have what is supposed to be a Yeti. Doesn't look like it, but it's the only best thing I could do. Now, as we continue along the trail into darkness, it's actually pitch black down here, we are now situated at the entrance. The entrance of the tomb. So fortunately for lifts, we've got slime block lifts. So if we just do that, project it up. We've got the teleporter, which teleports back to the Citadel or either the Russell or the Lord President's house, basically. And we've got Gallifrey flags, which I designed. We've got the statue, which is where the prophecy of Rassilon will be held. We've got the Cyberman trap, basically the trap at the start. Robert, can you turn it on? There's a switch on the platform where you're standing. Underneath the platform. And then you have to break a block. Under the platform you're standing on. No. Oh. There it's on. So get to the Cyberman skin. I want to show this up properly. So, obviously, if you've seen the Five Doctors, the Cybermen walk across this thing. My camera would like to focus on that thing properly. Walk across it. And obviously, it tries its best to show off the electricity thunderbolt thingies from the actual story. And unfortunately, I think that's all we've got to show Gallifrey. And we've got like this little memorial room. But yeah, because you can have a look. But unfortunately, that is all we have to show of Gallifrey. I don't know what to do now, honestly. I don't know if I should continue the stream or should I go off. You know, I may as well show this off. Now, I do have one more thing to show off. I was going to show this off in the stream because unfortunately it isn't finished. I wouldn't want to show something off that isn't finished. It's a spoiler for surprise. Lovely to see you, your guy. Right, Robbie, we may as well have a look at the city before we go. It's finished. I disconnected. I think that's it. Oh my god. No, I don't think. To be honest, I don't think anybody in this stream wants to see Mrs. Brown. The fuck? Mrs. Brown's boys in Minecraft. You know we did a high girl mail on it. And also, just to show it off, because there's something else we're working on. A nice little medieval village. And this basically is before Old Havenshire. Now, in this little house, I had to. And we got another TARDIS. Another lovely TARDIS. This time, it's the TARDIS from the Mind Robber. It's the TARDIS from the Mind Robber. Yay! Cool, yes. And then, I know I saw it when I got online. And then we've just got that. So that's practically, I think, all I've got to show. Oh my god. I know, I've seen this before, but I've forgotten about it. Oh, the poor thing. You know, because I saw the exterior by the church was red. Then I realised you cannibalised it. Otherwise, you're probably going to fucking kill yourself. So unfortunately, that is Chestershire, as they call this now. It's your choice, really. Oh, and now the owner of the Gallifrey map has now just decided to show us 2 other maps. So, yay! First, I think this is Skaro. It's just Skaro. So, now, Bowser... Oh, Simon's on it. Simon Bowser. You may be a little... the map, wait, what? I accepted the invite. Okay, so now... we have Skaro. I don't have long until I don't have long. I only have until 11 o'clock. So here, as you see, Mark, we haven't built much of this yet because we're a bit leggy on this. We have Skaro. I know. It's Simon, sorry. I bet Simon is Simon Bowser. 2 hours and 9 minutes. So we have the basically the Citadel of the Daleks. That's practically what it is. So on the left, we'll look at the left first. Is it the left first? Yeah. We have the whatever room this is from The Magician's Apprentice and The Witch's Familiar. Yeah, we've got that gun that blows the TARDIS up for a brief moment. Over here we have a room. I don't know where I got this, this episode this is wrong, but I found that a 3D render of this room has built it. So I thought it looked fancy. And up here, there's not much up here. There's not even much on this map. We've got obviously Dalek corridors from the Hartnell era. We've got Davros's room, let's say med bay thingy. He's touching the throat. Interrogation room. That's Skaro. That's all unfortunately we've got for Skaro because they've just been really fucking lazy, excuse my language, building this. And now we've got one more to show off, which is the less development. And also, this is unfortunately one map we're still heavily working on. And some of the sections in, we have a cyber base. That's in my It's still a work in progress. So we've got like a tomb silhouette with the obviously Cyberman face on the top, which we'll closer look at. There you go. Not a Cyberman head. Chest. What's happening tonight? Needed. Which one's that one? Have you got Garden Station? Oh yeah. So this is the conversion chambers and captivity cells. From here. So here, which one's this? Which one's the closed door? So this is the holding cells, which I'm actually I'm loving this already, even though I haven't even finished it. And this is the section we have never finished and still working on. This is where the cyber conversion chip should be. Oh, they just got a nice, lovely comment from Simon Bowser saying we are crazy with these maps. I do have a map. Oh. No one. Ethan. Do you know just what release we've got? Yes. Wait on then. I think it's going to show the charges on that, not the thing. Where's that in? Where's that in? If you don't mind me asking. There are other maps like a Solarian base and Ice Warrior. Okay, so some maps we don't even know about. So now, oh, your voice cracked there, Robbie. Now we don't have anything else to show off. My face is practically everything. What? Unfortunately, after 2 hours of it, I think this may be marking the end of the stream. So, I know, calm the difference between. I take offense. Alright, how can I take offense? Anyway, I must be going now because I've been streaming for quite a bit, even though it's 2 hours. But thank you for tuning in, as everyone says on every single stream in the universe. I know, but it is end on a note where I sound immediately depressed for some reason. So anyway, thank you all. And where is it? I cannot end the stream because I can't find the button to end it. Oh, there it is. Right. No thanks. Goodbye, my dears. Goodbye, my dears. Even though it's a little more one. Goodbye.